Hey, what's up YouTube fam? Brandon Weaver here once again. That's right, bankruptcies removed. In fact, 3 bankruptcies removed. We're talking about that right now, along with collection accounts removing negative, nasty, erroneous collections. What you can do if they're not even on your reports yet. Yes, can you dispute them? Can you do, what do you do? Let's get into it right now, okay? First and foremost, this individual says, I want to thank you, Brandon, all right? I got 3 bankruptcies removed from LexisNexis. All 3 removed from Equifax and Experian. Now I'm just working on TransUnion, all right? They're playing games, gonna push on them, gonna get it out of there, gonna show them the proof. Yes, gonna show them the proof that's been deleted elsewhere. TransUnion is gonna come around, okay? But this is fantastic. 3 bankruptcies. You're saying, Brandon, 3 bankruptcies. How is this possible? Perhaps they're all dismissed bankruptcies, right? Perhaps 2 are dismissed, 1's discharged. But even if dismissed, and they put it on the credit bureaus, okay? They put it on your LexisNexis and your credit bureaus and bring your score down. Yes, it can bring your score down. So these dismissed bankruptcies, which you're like, how are they on? They're dismissed with 3, exactly. They're not considered to be in the eyes of the law anymore, right? They don't seem to exist in the eyes of the law anymore. They're not really there. They're dismissed. They need to be removed. We've got special dismissed bankruptcy letters for that. We've got the 609 dispute letters for that. 609creditrepair.com. Get the letters, the ebooks, the videos, the system, everything that walk you through the process, or we can do the work for you. TheAwesomeLifeGroup.com, all right? So this individual is doing great, getting the negative, nasty, erroneous items off of there. And this individual wanted to ask about collections that are not even on there yet, okay? So there's no... this specific collection is not on the credit reports yet, but they got a dunning letter or a letter saying, hey, you know, if the bureau's, you know, the collector says, hey, you know, we don't know if this is your debt. If you don't say in 30 days, if you don't, you know, dispute this or deny this in 30 days, we're going to assume this is yours. We're sending you a letter, all right? So the collector is sending this individual a letter. This is called, you know, the dunning letter. This individual is getting a letter from the collector, and it's basically saying, this is a debt that we see. We're going to assume it's yours if you don't dispute this in 30 days. So, of course, this individual, they're on this channel. They know. They're subscribed here. So hit that subscribe button and that bell for notifications. But they know they sent a letter back to the collector, all right, to dispute this negative, nasty, erroneous, unverified collection that's not on the credit reports yet, okay? And so what happened is the address that they're supposed to correspond with the collectors with came back returned. It's not the right address. And so this could be one of the reasons why the bureaus are not able to 100% verify it or have it on the report. This could be why it's not on the report. So this individual is saying, well, what do I do? What's going on? Well, it's not in your reports yet. You've disputed it, okay? You keep this, you retain this documentation, you show, you keep the postmark, you keep when they sent it, you know, you got the address, or excuse me, you got the date from when they sent it, because they dated the letter. You show the postmark of when you sent the letters, and if you have tracking, right, you have the tracking, right, but you have the postmark as well to show when you did this, okay? So if they ever come back and say, oh, well, you didn't respond to 30, you'll be like, no, I did respond to 30 days. It was kicked back. This is the address that was on the letter that I was supposed to send it to correspond with you, and you didn't have it. You couldn't get it. You don't have that address, right? Look at potential violation of Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, and you're trying to put it on the bureaus now. This could be a potential violation of the Fair Credit Reporting Act as well. And so you have that, and you can show that the bureaus, if it winds up popping up there, or if the collector continues to pursue. But in many instances in this scenario, they don't even have an address and where they can't, you know, get this on the reports. So you keep this and you maintain this good positive history, keeping this collection off of there, all right? You can get these negative, nasty, erroneous collections out of there. 609creditrepair.com. Get that Beyond Committed package, or we can do the work for you at TheAwesomeLifeGroup.com. Please give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.